Hello! Okay, so today is my wife's birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too.
I am making homemade pasta and like homemade pasta noodles and a homemade pasta sauce that I've already made. It's really easy. If you want the recipe, just look something up online. It's really not, that's not the hard part. It takes the longest to simmer down. It takes about 4 to 5 hours, but the pasta sauce is easy and you can save it in the fridge for a few days. And so I already made that yesterday, but the fresh noodles is what we're going to be doing today. So this recipe that I have, it calls for 4 whole eggs, 2 egg yolks, a pinch of salt, half teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, which I've already done and mixed up in this bowl right here. And then I need 2 cups of flour. And this recipe says you need to use a food processor. I don't have that, so I just do this myself. And then we're gonna knead out the dough. Is that recording? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, oh my god.
How can you
see that red?
Oh, it's going up. Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to save some time with this because it kind of takes a while.
Yeah.
We got the sauce. I'm already flinging flour everywhere.
I want to show them the sauce.
We'll show them. So it's just a little bit. Okay. Kara's going to get mad if she sees me not leveling this shit out.
Well, she is. This side.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Dumbass. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't think I need all of this at once. Oh, okay, maybe I do. So this calls for 2 cups of flour plus some extra flour on the side because once this forms into a like a dough, like a ball of dough, I'm gonna take it out and then we have to knead it for like, I don't know, I'd probably say 10 minutes. So I don't know, is there anything we want to talk about while we do this? We're obviously, we just started drinking. What time is it? It is
5:24.
Okay, so that's not too terribly early.
Yeah, we had a few margaritas last night.
Those messed me up. I know I'm only 26, but man, I cannot drink like I used to. Let me tell you.
Let me know if you get tired and I can mix.
I don't really know what else to talk about.
Oh, there's not really.
I know, we're just standing here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what else have we...
The sauce.
Talk about the sauce. Oh, okay, I guess. Okay, this is finally starting to...
You take cans of tomatoes.
Here, you go ahead and keep mixing this, and then I'll get the second cup out for you. And okay, yeah, so you take... I get like, it's a big, I don't know how big it is, but it's a big can of peeled whole tomatoes. 1 can of that, and you squish it up. Oh wait, before you do that, you just take a little bit of oil in the pan, and I chop up 1 whole onion, dice it up really, really well, and then I chop up and dice really well also a whole cup of carrot. You add that, and you cook that really well with the oil. You add whatever spices you want. I use fennel seed. Italian seasoning, salt and pepper to taste, whatever. Celery, salt. I think that's it. Bay leaf.
Are you using a fork?
Well, okay, at this point you can now use the spatula. Go ahead and get a spatula out. Fork is just when it was still really wet. So you use all those seasonings, and then you just simmer the sauce forever. Oh, a little bit of chicken broth just to kind of lighten the oh, nice. Sorry.
I know, I got some powder. Sorry. Trying to make this kid friendly.
Well, at some point I'll be able to like start using my hands.
Well, that might be now.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, that's fine.
Well,
Here,
maybe.
I got it. Okay, yeah, let me take these off. I don't need that. I don't know why I put on
Jewelry.
Yeah. Yeah, so at some point you're gonna have to start using your hands, and I did wash my hands. And it kind of is a process to get this part. I feel like I'm jumping all over the place with my story.
No,
Anyways,
show them what it looks like.
what, the sauce?
No.
No, hold on, let me. Yeah, this is like the worst part, I think.
You want me to give you some flour on your hands?
Well, that's why I'm picking up from here.
Okay.
Okay, what else about the sauce? This is the part you just have to keep kneading it. You just trust the process.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Oh, and the pasta sauce, my favorite part of the pasta sauce is you add a little bit of red wine to it to help sweeten it. Takes the acidity away from the... What?
And you use the red Zinfandel.
I did. I used red Zinfandel wine. You don't have to use it. You can use you can put like regular sugar in. Okay. I have quite a bit of dough sitting on my fingers. That happened the last time to me.
Doesn't it always happen? I mean,
I don't know if it, well, if you're not using a food processor, I'm going to assume that this happens because we're doing this by hand. But it really worked out well the last time. We've gotten most of the flour. It is still a little doughy.
Can we put some more flour in there?
You
can wait.
No. I'm trying to pick up. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands because we do have a. Now I might need a little bit more dough or a little more flour. This is still kind of wet.
I don't know how much you want.
I'll wait. Leave it back. Okay.
So pasta is my favorite food.
And I won't eat pasta or Italian food like I will never order that out at a restaurant unless if I make it or I have someone make it for me.
I will, but after she started making this, I don't like to because it is the best.
Okay, hold on. I'm not drunk enough for this. We started prematurely. I didn't get to drink.
How's that red Zinfandel? Is it pretty good?
Mm-hmm. Is that Maker's?
Yeah.
Maker's Mark?
Sam Club.
Who got this for us?
I got it for you.
You did?
Yes.
For what? My birthday?
No, just because I love you. I get you stuff all the time just because I love you. Because I know you like red Zinfandel and it's hard to find.
I don't know why I'm trying to.
It's hard to find, so.
Yeah, it's not a really popular red, but it is my favorite red. It's not hard to find. Oh my god, I feel like I'm chugging this. It's not hard to find, but it's hard to get in restaurants.
Yeah. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Alright, go ahead and just like sprinkle some all over. Okay, that's perfect.
And we're back at it. What do you need?
I'm just gonna sprinkle. I just need to get some on my hands so it doesn't stick to my hands. It reminds me of when I used to do gymnastics, and you know, like how they have to get the chalk on their hands before they do an event. That's what I feel like right now, except I'm literally just eating carbs. Okay, so
Don't they do that in bowling too?
bowling, do they have chalk? Or
I don't know if that fan's there for the ball, you know.
okay, so at this point, I think I can take it out of the. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and move this right here real quick. I'm gonna sprinkle some flour. You guys won't see what I'm doing. Sprinkle flour all over so it doesn't stick to your counter. And yes, we did clean the counter beforehand.
Oh yeah.
Can they see? What do you
Move
think?
it up.
Let me move it up. Okay, the kneading part is the part that takes the longest.
Now, what are you trying to make it feel like? Like, how do you know it's done kneading?
It kind of like becomes really silky smooth, and it is all like right now I still feel some like wet part.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if they can see that. Like there's, so you just want to make sure that it's all, like you don't want it to stick to you at all. You don't want it to stick to the counter, and it's just gonna feel really silky smooth. I know you're not feeling it right now, so you don't know what I'm talking about, but I actually really don't know how to knead. Like, I've tried to watch videos, but I feel like I'm doing something right, because last time it turned out really well, so I am just going to pretend like I know what I'm doing. And I just keep sprinkling a little bit of flour on the counter and on the dough, just a little bit so it doesn't stick. Because once it starts sticking, there's no going back, and it is a mess to clean up. Not going to lie.
True. Wow. You must really love me.
Oh my god, of course. I'm in love with you.
This is
you
my
are
birthday dinner.
It is your birthday dinner, but when we did this for Valentine's Day, I'll make this like maybe once a month.
I love it.
Maybe more than once.
Once a month is fine.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I must have not added enough flour. Well, there's a lot of flour left in that bowl. Do you see how much?
Yeah, on the sides, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I need to stir the sauce?
Yes, please.
Oh, it looks amazing. See?
To our 3 loyal viewers, I might need to add a little bit of water. Or maybe something to kind of make it thin. I think because it sat overnight, it's... Oh, well, we might actually have to pause this video because I do have to let this sit for 30 minutes.
Oh,
so we'll pause the video. So when we come back to do the actual pasta, we'll be nice and drunk for you guys. I feel like we're a little, say we're a little boring right now. I'm not gonna lie.
No. I got a lot of nice cards.
Yes, got
some
some
nice
cards.
gifts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are well loved on your birthday. And I think people love March birthdays because people are ready to get out and like they're ready to cure their winter blues. At least I am. Your birthday is like the perfect birthday.
Oh man, March Madness is here.
March Madness, St. Patrick's Day is coming.
Day.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, do you know what we did 2 years ago?
What?
Today?
What?
Did we walk into this house for the very first time?
We did!
Yes!
Was that 2 years ago today?
Yes!
On your birthday?
We came on my birthday, yeah. Because we sent the offer and got accepted on the 17th.
You are
my last
so freaking...
chemo was on the 16th.
On the 16th, and then St. Patrick's Day was on the 17th, and we went out to the Flint. And so... Oh my gosh! You are right.
Yeah.
March is seriously just the luckiest month. Like, it really, really is. Pisces season is
Yeah, and our horoscope, luckily, we're supposed to be together today and tomorrow.
We are compatible
Today and tomorrow.
for romance. That's so funny.
You're wearing green today. You gotta wear them.
I know. I need to. I have so much. Of course, I should have known that I was gonna get a lot of flour on here, but I was gonna wear.
Oh no, you're not.
No, I'm not. I was gonna wear this tomorrow for the St. Patrick's Day party at work.
Yep, there's one of those.
There's one of those.
Yeah, I think I'll be watching basketball.
You're gonna
12:15.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's when it starts. We are going to the girls' women's NCAA tournaments in Columbus on Saturday.
That is gonna be fun.
Lady Buckeyes.
One big lesbian hangout.
That's right. Anybody want to go? Tickets go out on sale. They're like $20.
If you're a single lesbian in Central Ohio, come on! You're missing out! If you're curious!
Yes. There'll be 2 games. Buckeyes are a 3 seed, if you know what that means. If you don't, then maybe
you need to start knowing. I didn't know. Before I met her, I did not know shit about sports. Are you kidding me?
But she still beats me every year.
Oh, with the brackets. Oh yeah, I do.
Oh my goodness, every year.
Every year.
I don't know how she does it.
I pick the teams that have the prettiest colors and the nicest names. And
It's perfect.
It is perfect. You're right. See, trust with this dough. Seriously, you have to trust the process. Like right now, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because it's like not working out. But I know I've not been doing this long enough. What minute
It's
mark?
only 17.
17. Oh God.
But I don't know when you started doing it.
Well, true. Yeah, I could have started it
Like
30
12.
seconds ago.
You might have been doing it for 5 minutes. Maybe.
I know. Last time it really did take 10 minutes. Like it really was a.
Yeah. Your shoulder's gonna be out of socket, man.
I'm young, baby.
You want me to pour some flour on it?
No.
Like when you're doing that?
No.
Okay.
All right. I need some wine. Look at the flour on my.
And you asked why there's not enough flour on the dough? Well, it's
in my
your sleeve.
shirt.
Up your sleeve. Man, I can't imagine, years and years and years ago when you didn't have pasta like at the store. If you wanted pasta, like for your family, you would have to start making pasta like in the morning to have it at night.
Is that bourbon tasting good?
Yeah.
Okay. Going down well.
I was just, just thinking about your,
My
all,
family.
all your Italian family, yeah. And how, you made all this.
See, like the fact that this shit is like soaking up this flour means there wasn't enough
In the beginning.
in the beginning. Well, I took a lot. I mean, look at all that in the bowl. It just won't come off
Yeah.
because it's so wet on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at that's.
And you can't get too much or...
Yeah, but
You just
then
have
then
to-
you just add a little bit of water. Like I would
Yeah.
just spring,
Yeah.
Dough is like, I don't want to say forgiving, but it's just easy to kind of manipulate and get to exactly what you want. And you know what? Even if this turns out like shit, I'm just gonna lie to all of you guys on camera while I'm eating and say, this is tasty, and you're gonna lie too, okay?
I'm gonna love it. The sauce... I know what you're thinking.
Don't fucking, please don't say it.
I won't say
Don't
it.
Say it. That is so...
That sauce, you can put it on anything. It's so good. So good. And if you really want to know what I said,
No.
you can ask Leah. Just message her privately.
No, because I know there's gonna be like 3 people that said, "What did Angela say?" And I'm gonna be like, "I am not saying it. That's so weird." You're so weird.
Good.
She's such a
my
weirdo.
Goodness. Just pour it in a glass and drink it.
Such a weirdo. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have to take this shirt off as soon as this video's done.
All right.
Oh man, we were at the Carrie Underwood concert. First of all, we were lit as hell for that concert. That was a good Carrie Underwood. She is hot. She is hot, man. She is. Whew, I've always liked Carrie Underwood. I have a few CDs of hers back there that I've had since the very beginning. I've always liked her, but...
Yeah, but she wouldn't have seen her in concert
if it wasn't for her.
She wasn't for me.
Oh, she was so good. And very talented, an excellent performer. Like, she knows how to put on a good show. I don't usually go to concerts like that. Like, I go to people... Like, I've seen Joan Jett, and I've seen Stevie Nicks, and, like, people that... Well, Stevie Nicks is a performer. She doesn't really, like... Joan Jett just stands up there and, like, plays her guitar.
Yeah.
Who else have I seen that... I've seen the Stones. Like, I've seen bands... I'm getting ready to see Taylor Swift. I guess I'm just trying to say, like, who puts on a really big production. Like, all the fancy shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, Carrie was just excellent. I would recommend her.
Yes.
Even if you're really not a fan and you can afford tickets, you know a good handful of the songs that she plays if you listen to the radio the last 15 years. Like,
yeah,
you would know.
Yeah.
Stuff. Oh, she was so freaking... She was so hot. I'm so gay. That's all I can say. It's all I can say.
The verdict's in. She's gay.
I think I got flour on my nose, sorry. The funny part was not the funny part, but a part that made me laugh was the opening act for Carrie Underwood was Jimmy Allen, and he was great, and he was hilarious. Like, he could have been a freaking comedian instead, and I would have enjoyed a, comedy act instead of him singing. Anyways, he was hilarious, and his last song that he performed, I don't know what it was called, but he, okay, I think I'm done with the flour now, but he took off his shirt during his last performance, his last song, and Angela's like, "Oh my god, I hope Carrie does that." Yeah, we had already had a few drinks at that point.
Yeah,
by the opening act. All right, see, now I might need to add a little bit of... Actually, no. I'm gonna keep eating.
Feels good?
It's finally starting. It's not sticking to me, so that's good.
Because I can always call Aunt Mary and ask her what it
Aunt Mary, I need your help! Call her
FaceTime.
Call her crying. Call her
it's a birthday dinner.
Facebook Messenger, please. No, this is finally starting to feel good.
Watch.
I'm like, my face is probably red. I'm sweating. Open up a window. I don't know why I wore a sweatshirt, but I did because I'm a dummy.
And you told me to go put one on.
Yeah, and we're drinking. Like, what sense does any of this make? Is that how you say that?
Well, it's the last of this bottle. Good, I got another one for my birthday. Oh, and I got a bottle of Buffalo Trace, which I'm so excited for.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I've never had a bottle.
Okay,
It's so good.
the dough is finally coming together, y'all. See, you just have to trust the process. I don't know how else to explain it. You want to get it to like a nice nice silky smooth smoky.
So when it sits for 30 minutes, where does it sit? Just like on the counter and you wrap it up, or you put it in a bowl and wrap it up?
Take the dough out. Wrap it in plastic, wrap it up to 6 days. No, it's for 30 minutes, and I think you just leave it at room temperature. I might have to look that up, though. Yeah, this is the consistency right here.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to get the plastic out?
Yeah, well, I still have another, like, minute,
Okay.
I think, of doing this.
Then when we come back, we'll have our pasta maker set up.
And we'll be nice and toasty.
Yeah, 30 minutes of drinking. There's nothing else to do. Basketball starts at 6
Tonight?
I think. Yeah, first 4 in Dayton.
Ooh.
Yeah. I've never gone to Dayton for those. They're always in Dayton though. First 4.
Yeah, it is. Would you go, like, if Ohio State, like, men's?
Yeah, yeah. I would go if it was men's would want to be in it. I don't think our men's made it even to the NIT. But Kentucky did, and I'm Kentucky basketball. Don't tell nobody.
She a Kentucky girl.
Mm-hmm. Ohio State football, women's basketball, Ohio State. Filled up my brackets today, though.
I have not filled out my brackets yet. I need to. Did you do women's too?
Mm-hmm.
You did? Okay.
They're printed up for
You
you.
have both of them?
Mm-hmm. Oh, good job, babe.
No, I'm not done.
Oh.
I'm freaking tired. That's a lot. I can't, you know what? If you had carpal tunnel, just kill yourself. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
this would really hurt. Like, this would give you carpal tunnel. This is like, ugh. My hand is ringing. Yeah, you have to trust the process with the dough, I promise. Especially if you don't have a freaking food processor. Everybody's like watching this video right now and
what? Or like fast forward.
Well, not fast forward. People are like, oh, I want to make my own pasta, and then they see me kneading this for like 10 to 15 minutes, and they're like, they've already gone on Amazon and ordered themselves a food processor. There's no way I'm doing this. You know what though? This is fun. It's a nice little workout for your arms.
And it is authentic.
It is authentic.
Is that the right word?
Mm-hmm.
See, it's authentic. And it's gonna be so good. Every noodle has been touched by your hands, so it's awesome.
Okay. Only you can say that to me because you're my wife, but if someone else said that to me, I would be like, okay, you little weirdo.
Well, there's like, have you heard like if you're making like coleslaw or something? Like my mom always on coleslaw when she makes it, if you use like a chopper or something, it tastes different than if you just use a knife and hand chop it. Have you heard that before?
Yeah, no,
yes.
I totally get that. Like when I make myself an omelet, or if I make myself an egg and toast and bacon or something, ew, I don't want to eat that. But if she makes it for me and it looks the same, it tastes the same. No, she can make me a bowl of cereal and it would taste better than if I made it. Like someone else making your food for you, first of all, way better.
That's way better. But it's the process. It's the process. Like, I want to talk to KFC about changing their coleslaw. When I was a kid, it tasted it was so much better. They need to bring the old coleslaw back. Like, for real. That was my comfort. But when I was sick, I wanted mashed potatoes and gravy and coleslaw and mix it up. That's so good. But now...
we never ever get KFC.
No, because the coleslaw is the foundation of KFC, and they changed the recipe. They didn't bring it back.
We don't really eat fast food. We go to McDonald's sometimes. Shamrock shakes from McDonald's are excellent.
Uh-oh.
Birds.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go check on them? It sounds like one of them did something bad. Bad kids.
They're fine.
Okay.
Playground and on top of the cage.
Okay. They've not been getting out of their cage lately.
And they're out now.
Good. They're trying to figure out what the hell we're doing.
Right. What are we at? 29 minutes?
Well, you know what? The next part of this video is going to be really fast because it's literally just getting that shit done and then...
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you'll see in the next part. But the cool thing about fresh pasta, when you finally get the noodles like all ready and you have your water boiling, 2 minutes in the water, out and onto a plate, and you put sauce on, you eat it. So that it's really fast. Like when you are done with this point, like this right here is the most time consuming, besides making your own sauce.
Yeah, but you should make the day before because it's a set.
Yeah, because there's no way that I would be able to tend to making the sauce right now
and have a job
and have.
You just can't.
And do this because the sauce takes about, at least I personally like it to simmer for 4 hours. Some people will do it in 2, but obviously, okay, I'm literally gonna die. Some people are probably like, Leah, you are way overworking this. Hey, I don't care. We're getting there. I'm almost done. See how like nice and silky? But I want it to all kind of blend. I feel like my face is really red. It looks really red in the camera, maybe?
No, it's your cheeks are red.
My cheeks are red.
Or getting red, yeah.
Well, that's what I meant.
Well, it's a red wine.
It is a red wine, and seriously, doing this motion over and over again.
You're probably hot with that sweatshirt on. We'll come back with a tank top. My favorite.
Angela loves me in a tank top, and I hate my arms.
Oh.
It's your birthday.
It is.
Okay, guys, I'm almost done, I promise. I know I said that like 10 minutes ago, and people were like trying to fast forward through this. I've had a few people tell me that they just like listening to the commentary, so. And we get quite a bit of comments on our YouTube videos, like.
Yeah.
Especially Kara. Kara, you leave like 8 comments on every video.
Of everything we do wrong.
Not anything, yeah, just like stupid things that we say.
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, go ahead and get me some plastic wrap.
Please. Cling wrap?
Or cling wrap. Whatever.
You putting flour on it or?
No, I mean, it really should be.
Well, it's sticking to it. That's what.
No, it'll be okay. It'll be alright. Okay, so now you gotta wrap it nice and tight so no air gets to it. I want it to be a nice ball. Here, let me show them what I'm talking about. Okay, this is a really big crack right there, but that's okay. It's just... I don't want that crack in there. I want it to all be... Meow. Meow.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Is it big enough?
Yeah. Alright, so then you just a nice
alright
ball.
See a little bit.
Which one is the pause and which one is the start? Pause.
Pause is the 2 little equal signs. Right?
Pause and then stop. So we want pause.
Yeah.
Alright, bye everyone. Okay, please work.
We're back.
We're back and we're back and we're cracked. Is that what you just said?
I just cracked.
We're we are.
We're back.
We're back. That's
We're
it.
just back. It's all good.
Okay. We have our little pasta maker machine maker thing. Okay.
Yeah.
We have the dough. It's ready. We have the boiling pot. I am just going to show you how to do this once because it is going to take me all freaking night. Yeah, you can go ahead and actually add more. This is sticking just a little bit.
I told my sister we were going to be making maybe a video. She was very excited.
I know, people get so excited when we tell them we're going to be making a video. Okay. Okay. I know I've already kneaded this, but it did just sit for about 35 minutes. I'm just going to do it a little bit more. Angela has to go cough real quick.
I don't know if that flour went up my nose or maybe I don't know what happened. I had to leave the area.
Okay. That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all right. You have to cut this into fourths. I don't know. I really don't know why. Okay, I am so drunk. I had probably a full glass of wine off the camera.
I didn't have any.
Okay, you literally shut up. You drank just as okay, whatever.
Whatever.
Okay,
It's
so
that we need lots of pasta.
and we did
Lots
put
of
some
carbs.
garlic knots in the. That is something we did not make by hand. That is in
Aunt
the.
Mary hasn't told us how to do that yet.
Aunt Mary has not taught us how to do that yet. Okay, I'm only going to show you how to do this once, okay? So listen up.
Yes.
Oh, shit. God, I'm so drunk.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Okay, you're going to cut this into fourths. For whatever reason, it makes it a little easier. This is going to make so much. You're going to have no idea what to do with it. Okay, so now I have this little section instead. I'm just going to kind of knead it out just a little bit more. Okay. Next part.
I'm like a kid in a candy store, just waiting.
Just waiting and watching. Is that boiling? Okay.
Well, it's a soft bowl.
All right. It'll a soft bowl.
Soft bowl.
Soft bowl. Soft bowl.
Pasta sauce is ready though. Ready to go into my yum yum tummy.
Stupid. Okay, so I don't have a rolling pin. What do you can show them the sauce.
Look at there.
Okay, I don't have a rolling pin, so I'm sure that this is like what my ancestors did, my Italian heritage. I'm sure 200 years ago they were like, "What's a rolling pin?" No, we just need. But they probably didn't have wine bottles.
Oh, they had wine bottles. Absolutely.
I just use this to thin it out enough. You can do this by hand, but we learned from firsthand you need one of these. Okay, so I'm just gonna thin it out enough.
Yeah, and Amazon will send you one of these next day.
They might send you the same day. Okay,
Hey, good.
make sure there's enough flour because you don't want this to stick inside of here. I'm gonna show you. This is okay. It's kind of hard to see, but this is the first step. You can take this thing out. This is clamped to our countertop right now. This right here is just to help roll out. I have it on the thickest setting. This is just to help thin it out. See? Make sure you keep adding flour to it
You
so
want to
it
get some
don't.
flour out? You don't even have it open.
No, this is fine. I got some
Okay.
over there too. You don't really need a lot. I'm gonna do it one more time. And then, well, you gotta keep. Is that finally boiling? Okay, go ahead and add some more. No, yes, add some more salt to it. Okay. Oh my god, that Angela just sneezed.
I ran away. I know how to sneeze. No one taught me.
Okay.
Thanks, Elmo.
What the frick?
Tickle me elbow.
Ew, stop. You're so weird. Okay, anyways. For thinning this out, I'm gonna put it down to the next lowest setting, or the next thinnest setting. We just gotta get it to a good. Oh, come on, y'all.
Still too thick.
The thinner the better, right?
Yeah.
Right, ladies?
And
Just kidding. I'm so kidding.
And if you have a KitchenAid, they have a contraption that hooks onto it that makes it really quick. But
They do.
this is just.
So now this is way too long because it's gonna keep getting thinner and thinner and longer. So I am gonna go ahead and I know this is upside down. I'm just gonna go ahead and this is gonna be enough for like your first bowl. So like these 4 sections that I did, this is like probably enough for 8 servings. Like these right here are 2 servings. Of course, we're gonna eat like freaking pigs tonight because we're drunk and we need carbs. We need flour and egg in our stomachs right now.
The bread's going to be ready in 44 seconds.
Okay, well go ahead and just turn it off because I just want to keep it in the oven until we're ready to eat it. So it's nice and warm. Okay, so now I'm gonna put it down to the next setting, and this is gonna be Angela's portion. Okay.
Because I'm the birthday girl.
She's the birthday girl and she gets to eat first, but this is all I'm gonna show you, and then I'm literally gonna turn off the camera because I am freaking tired, and I'm gonna be doing this for like the next hour. So, okay, come on. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, it all depends on how thick you want it because it
This
can cut either spaghettis or fettuccine slices.
See, look how much longer this is just after that setting compared to this. It just keeps getting thinner and thinner. Honestly, I could probably cut this again and make this another. Because you can save all of this. I'm gonna go ahead and run this through. Yeah, this like right here is perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and make it thinned out one more time. Like, look at that. That is just like,
Beautiful.
yeah, that is exactly what you want. But you want a little thinner. Honestly, the thinner the better.
It don't take this long to cook either.
It don't. And okay, so now I'm gonna. Oh, I've already.
Unless you're doing a fettuccine, because fettuccine noodles are thicker.
Okay, yeah, this is like perfect. I think it might be a little too long for some people, but yeah, this. Oh my god, I seriously could have done this recipe in half. Okay, we do want to thin that out. Thinnest setting right here. Sometimes you have to do it a few times.
Why do you keep adding flour to it when it's
So, because you don't want it to stick to the machine. If it sticks to the machine, there's too much moisture, which can cause rust. Come on, we don't want this to rust. This shit is expensive. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what it looks like when we make the noodles.
Which noodles are you making?
Fettuccine, because I think that's the best. I'll try off camera the spaghetti just one time, just because we have like freaking 12 servings of pasta here, which we will definitely eat tonight.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
They can't see it, but yeah, you can.
Look at that.
Absolutely perfect. This is beautiful right here.
Look at that.
So I'm gonna put a little bit of flour down just to make sure when it goes into this. I like to do this just so there's no moisture, nothing sticks. This right here is a beautiful, okay, this looks like nothing, but this is a good serving for right now while I keep cranking this shit out. So, all right, you ready?
This is mine.
All right, so it's usually 2 minutes, but what I've learned from good old TikTok is as soon as it all comes to the surface, like it rises to the surface, that's when it's done. Whatever. I mean, okay, you ready?
Yes.
It can take anywhere from like a minute to a minute and a half to 2 minutes. It just depends on how thin.
You can't see it. I wish you could.
You can't see it, but we'll show you on the plate when Angela's eating the crap out of it.
It's already floating.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh wait, oops. Let's start on the next set. See, I am totally wifey material. Like, I am...
I'm married up.
You married up.
Love pasta. What do I need to do with this?
Just kind of, like, yeah. We were totally jamming out to Stevie Nicks before this.
Yep. We're going to see Stevie and Billy Joel in August.
Yep. That's going to be an excellent concert. I cannot wait. For those of you who don't know, I'm a big Stevie Nicks fan.
She just started touring last week, I think. The concert.
Her own tour?
Well, this tour.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
just started last week.
Alright, we're going to go back to the channels. It's got to catch. Come on now. Sometimes it just doesn't get quite in there. Yo! Oh wait, it's starting. There we go.
Here it comes.
Beautiful. That is like, that's exactly what we want.
Yep. Is this... I don't know when it's done.
Okay,
I have no idea.
yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
Try to get it all gathered together here. Now, I don't know what people normally do in this situation, like if they would put it in a strainer. This is going to be pretty watery if you just put it right on the plate, obviously. But, okay, whatever, that little noodle is just not gonna. Alright, go ahead and put your little.
Oh, I need a spoon, I think.
Yeah, you do. A little more salt in here, sticks. Get this boiling again. So I can put the next batch, and you just keep doing this. Like if you were having a party and you just wanted to keep making food and serving, that's real. That is real pasta right there, y'all. Go ahead, I want you to try it and tell our viewers what you think. I'm gonna go ahead and put the next batch in. Take your time. I'm drunk. Oh wait, oh my god, I'm stupid.
Alright, I have not tried the sauce this time. Last time it was amazing. Look at that. Look how nice it is.
Well, tell me how it is. Come on now.
No, I haven't had a...
Orgasmic.
Ooh! Wow. I don't know how anybody could go back to eating Olive Garden after this.
I don't. Yeah, or just even buying pasta like
in a box.
That's what I was saying the other day. Like, there's no way you cannot pay me. Every time, like
baby.
Like a few months ago. And ever since I met Angela, she would always be like, "Come on, I want spaghetti for dinner," and I'm like, I would make her spaghetti, and I would eat something else because it would be pasta from a box.
Yeah, I didn't know that she would not eat pasta from, but now I know why.
Yeah, because I'm such a snob when it comes to pasta. All right, are we good? Like, is this?
Mhm.
I got 2 more batches coming up. This is being made, and we still have like all of this to
You
go.
want to come over for pasta?
I guess they say you can wrap this up and save it for 2 or
6
3
days.
6
That's
days.
what the recipe said.
Well, maybe I'll just make this next one, and then we'll save these 2 because we have so much sauce.
Yep.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. We are not. There's no way we can eat all this shit.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy birthday to my wife. Next year will be her
50th.
50th, and we are gonna go to Vegas. Hopefully. Like, we're like 75% sure that we're gonna go to Vegas. So that is what we're hoping for. Yeah. All right. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
Feels so awkward. Bye. Cheers. Cheers.